YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of Are You Fucking Serious? I'm your cameraman Will, and this is Fiona.
Hi guys, Will. I'm going to be ranting about the economy, so feel free to pipe up. Just, remember if I cut you off, it's because I got a lot to say. Alright, so, I'm going to do a little backstory here. Let's start with food stamp situation. Way back when, let's say 5 years ago, I had a rough spot and went and applied for food stamps. Now the office here is extraordinarily horrible. I can't vouch for the rest of the United States, but the office here is extraordinarily horrible. Okay, first off, they lost the application 15 times. Second off, when I finally did get an interview, or wait, let's not even go that far yet. When I came into the office, there was a woman ahead of me. She had come in driving a Lexus. She was dripping with jewelry. I could have bought a car myself with all the jewelry she had on her. Okay? And she was granted an immediate interview. Okay? Here I am, a single mom, in a crappy, rodent-infested, one-bedroom apartment, and we're both sleeping on the floor with no food in the apartment. And I had to wait 2 months to get an interview. So if we're going to start boosting the economy, we need to start weeding out the deadbeat jackasses who have no intention of getting a job from our welfare system. Okay, that's number one. That's one of my bigger gripes about our economy. Number two, while our politicians are in their bathrooms yanking their chain, thinking about all the poor people that are going to ultimately end up dying because of this piss poor economy, we're killing ourselves by scamming each other. Have you noticed all the scams that are on the internet, on the television, in the mailbox, in the newspaper? Why would you do that to your fellow human being? Why would you take what very little money they have left and scam them? We should be helping each other, folks. We should be bartering. You know why the government doesn't like us bartering? Because they can't tax it. They cannot tax a barter system. Our government doesn't care about us, folks. You should see what's in our drinking water. Take it away, Will. What is in our drinking water?
Let's see, we've got fluoride, we've got chlorine, we've got arsenic, we've got chloramine, which is a mixture of ammonia and chlorine. We've got all sorts of tasty, lovely shit for your body in our tap water systems around America.
And what exactly is fluoride?
Fluoride is basically rat poison. I mean, they use it to, you're supposed to be able to brush your teeth with it, but you're not supposed to ingest it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know about fluoride, what the hell it is, what it does. Just read the back of a toothpaste tube sometime. It says, do not ingest. If you ingest, call the poison center immediately. It's what it says. So this shit's poison, and they put this shit in the drinking water. They put all sorts of stuff.
And when we had that fluoride spill not too long ago, what did it do to the pavement?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It ate the pavement, folks. It ate the pavement.
And this is supposed to be safe for us to consume?
Yep.
This is supposed to be safe for us to feed our babies? Our government doesn't care about us. They want the poor people to die off.
Are you fucking serious? Yes. Yes, we are. We are fucking serious.
Do you know what happens after a prolonged period of putting that crap in your bodies? Your bodies are going to break down. You're going to have higher mortality rates. You're going to have higher cancer rates. You're going to have higher cases of, does this sound familiar? Autism, ADD, ADHD, mental instabilities. Gee, people, I think we've caught on. I don't think we're that stupid. So, to hell with the government. To hell with our American government.
I hear that. Let's rewind a bit about the scams. I totally hear you on that. I mean, you get on the internet, you know, they sell scams
Sorry.
for websites on TV stations. They'll broadcast it. Like, I was working a couple of months ago. Actually, no, that was last year. I was working, and they were advertising some cougar, you know, dating website, you know, where supposedly you're hook up with older women, you know, known as cougars. But anyway, like, I checked this site out, you know, just out of morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. You were searching for a date. You know you were.
I check out this website and Google is your friend, folks. I googled like the scams on this website, and it was a total ripoff. And it just floored me that they are advertising this shit on the radio.
So our advertising mediums, they need to be more aware. They need to check this crap out first before they advertise it, because it looks bad on them. It looks bad on the radio station that broadcasts that as a legitimate business. It looks bad on the television station and the newspaper that broadcasts these things as legitimate businesses. So you're going to get hurt because your consumers are getting hurt. Now, I'm in favor of the barter system. Now, for those of you who are really, really, really young and don't understand what bartering means, that means I have a jug of water. You're really, really thirsty, but you have no money. Well, I tell you, go in there and do my dishes, and you can have that jug of water. In fact, you can have that jug of water beforehand. That's bartering. It's trading a goods or services for goods or services, essentially.
It's like I'll trade a fully grown chicken for 3 bags of flour. Hey, you want some fried chicken, and I want to bake a cake. So, hey, let's make a deal.
And see, everybody has something that they can barter with. They can barter with their time. They can barter with their skills. You don't have to have 50,000 chickens at your disposal. You can barter even with your energy. Seriously, chasing around kids, wow, that takes a lot of energy. Thoughts?
None other than what I've expressed so far.
Do you have another way that we can help each other?
You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can start by not screwing each other over.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about just scams and the government and shit like that. I'm also talking about on a personal level, your friends, you know, lovers, whoever, people you know, because it seems like someone's always screwing someone over. And, you know, times are tough. And if you fucking take advantage of somebody, you know, you're just making it harder on them, and you're going to make it harder on yourself eventually, because what goes around comes around.
Also, families, you need to stick together, okay? Families, you need to stick together, okay? Moms, dads, don't force your children out of the house if they're not financially capable of taking care of themselves. Children, if you are financially capable of taking care of yourself, how about your mother? How about your father? Okay? Husbands, wives, do not get divorced lightly. Okay? Also, if you have children and you still want to get divorced, maybe you and your child's other parent should consider staying together at least until you find another partner. You know, just to help out that child and to help make sure that everybody's going to be okay. And since we're running out of time, I'm going to go ahead and stop there, and we'll pick it up maybe some other time. Later.
All right, this has been Are You Fucking Serious? Y'all have a good one.